Araj Oblordra, trader in blood and the sanguineous arts. It is a pleasure to stand before a true soul, and your pale companion. I'd like to offer my services, if you're willing. Please. You think someone in my line of work wouldn't recognize a vampire spawn when they see one? I trade in blood, and the potions that can be wrung from it. I'm more than happy to make you one, if you'd honor me with your blood. With one drop, I can brew a rather potent potion for you. The rest, I keep for myself. Just a little prick and it's all over. Close your eyes. There we are. All of your very best traits in a bottle. Use it well. Although perhaps there's one more thing we could discuss. Your vampiric friend.
Oh, don't worry. We're all friends under the Absolute. I won't bite.
Oh, I'd prefer if you did. I assume he belongs to you? I'm sure he really believes that. How utterly adorable. Do you have a name, Spawn?
Astarion, but hold on.
Good. Now, Astarion. I've dreamt of being bitten by a vampire since I was a young girl.
I'm sorry, you want to be bitten?
To feel your life's blood slipping away. To dance on the edge between life and death. Yes, I want it. I'll even compensate you. A potion of legendary power that forever increases the strength of the one who consumes it. It's not for sale, but it's yours if you bite me.
I will have to decline.
Excuse me? This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, and you're squandering it.
I gave you my answer.
Can't you talk some sense into your obstinate charge?
I'm sorry, but could you excuse us a moment? Are you actually asking me to do this? Trading me for some potion? Because there's something wrong with her blood. I can smell it from here. It's rank. I can't say. It just smells wrong. Unnatural. Drinking it wouldn't kill me, but it would not be pleasant.
I don't have all day, true soul.
Fine. I'll do it. Darling, I've had a sudden change of heart. After all, who could resist such a delectable neck? Hold very, very still.
Incredible. Incredible.
Oh, hells.
Not to your taste?
You're fetid, full of corruption.
I feel exquisite, though. So here's my part of the bargain. I hope you find it as satisfying as I found this. It was everything I imagined, and then more. I'll be able to put this to good use.
I can still taste that vile drow in my throat. I don't know what I am. I spent 200 years using my body to lure pretty things back from my master. What I wanted, how I felt about what I was doing, it never mattered. Throwing your body at someone becomes second nature, and I just did it again. It's all right. I didn't expect myself to feel anything. I forced myself to bite her. I'm so used to my body being used as a tool to get what someone else wants. But I'm free now. It shouldn't be like that. So you say. I've seduced people who repulsed me more times than I can count. It should have been just another moment of disgust for greater reward. And you pushed me. We shouldn't be involved with each other anymore. I'll sleep alone. And I just did it again. I'm not sure if I should. I don't think I want you to think of me in terms of sex. I don't know if I want anyone to. Of course I am. Look at you. You're a vision. And you're so much more than that. I don't know what to think. I don't know what I want. I suppose it has felt different with you. I suppose if this is what you want, then I shall provide. It's almost funny. This is all a game to you, isn't it? No matter what I say, it doesn't matter. Not if you get what you want. I didn't know how to say no. But I do now. For as long as I can remember, I've been used by others. Controlled. Puppeted for someone else's pleasure. But not anymore. Whatever we had, whatever this was, it's over. Of course I did. I know that dance better than anyone. But I always felt nothing. Not last night, though. Last night, I felt miserable. And it was a revelation. Well, you got what you wanted. An apology doesn't mean much at this point. As a person, would that be so much to ask? I would like that. I've held more people than I can count, an infinite parade of lovers. But a friend? I can't think of a single one. Until you. It's a shame. But I don't want to risk treating you like you're one of his victims. Perhaps it's better if we don't continue with whatever this was. Perhaps we'll both be better for it. Yes, I suppose there's not much point to me if I won't have sex. My only talent, I'm fully aware. Would that be so much to ask? Really? full of surprises, aren't you? Why, that almost sounds like a challenge. I don't know. It's been so long since I've had to decide what I wanted. Really? After something like that, you think that's what I'm looking for? I was just defiled by that creature, and you let it happen. You made it happen. I thought I could bear sleeping with you, to try and get you on my side. Now I couldn't stand to do it again. For you, maybe. It's a game I'm tired of playing. Being used. And I just did it again. Yes. It was. Huh. What a novel idea. I didn't think twice when the moment came, but now I can't get it off my mind.
I don't have all day, true soul.
All right. Thank you. It's still a no, I'm afraid.
How very disappointing.
Thank you. I appreciated that. I want to thank you for what you said whilst I was in front of that vile drow. I spent 200 years using my body to lure pretty things back from my master. What I wanted, how I felt about what I was doing, it never mattered. You could have asked me to do the same. To throw myself at her. What I wanted, be damned. But you didn't. And I'm grateful. It's a novel concept, I admit. And, a little intimidating. It would have been so easy to bite her. To just go along with what I was being told to do. A moment of disgust to force myself through, and then I could have carried on just like before. The entire reason for my existence was to seduce anything with a pulse. And every instinct I have tells me that nothing's changed. I'm still just a means to an end. You made me see that I never stopped thinking like I was his slave. Even in freedom. But I'm more than that. More than a thing to be used. Really. You're full of surprises, aren't you? Honestly, I have no idea what we're doing. Or what comes next. But I know that this is nice. And I'm grateful. Don't look at me like that. I'm as surprised as you are. It's just, it would have been so easy to bite her. To just go along with what I was being told to do. I tried to pick beautiful people where I could, but there were so many over the years. After a while, you stop caring. And I'm grateful. It's been so long since I've had to make these decisions for myself. I won't lie, it's a daunting prospect. It's easy to judge a situation when you're not in it. Well, of course. I needed protection. People don't trust vampires, perhaps understandably, so I needed to get someone on my side. And seducing you was easy, frankly. So imagine how stupid I felt when I started to genuinely feel something for you. Trust me, I was not happy about it. You were a complication I didn't see coming. And yet, I want to thank you. Unfortunate, because you're going to hear it. You stood up for me earlier, when that wretched drow was insisting I bite her. I appreciated it. That's all. Excuse me. This might be the first honest thing I've ever told you, and you're not interested. Seems I was wrong about you. About us. Perhaps it's better if we don't continue with whatever this was.